Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Joy and this is Joining with Joy. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. For returning viewers, thank you for watching. Please, I'm waiting on you guys to subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. To all my subscribers, yeah, you know your girl appreciate you. I appreciate you all. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the love. Hope everyone is staying blessed. Please continue to like, comment, and share the video. Hopefully that will help grow the channel. Today's video is just talking about the pros and cons of using a contractor. As you all know, we did use a contractor for our project, and I'm just sharing what I thought was best about using a contractor versus what I thought was probably, if I would have done it myself or had a family member do it, it would have probably helped. So I listed 3 cons and 5 pros. Number 1 on the pro list is the biggest reason I use a contractor. It is less stressful. I hate to be overwhelmed. I hate to be stressed. So using a contractor eliminated a lot of the stress you will find in building. When you do use a contractor, you decide on the design of your home, you decide on the pricing, you decide how long it will take to get the house done, and basically you just inspect the project as it go along. You inspect and pay, inspect and pay. That's basically what you do, which reduces the stress, in my opinion. Number 2, it makes the project move fast. Because you guys are on a time frame with a contractor, whether you are giving them a year to finish your project, that time frame makes them work fast. If you have a good contractor, he or she will probably work fast and do good work. If you have a bad contractor, they're probably gonna just go boom, 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 and get out of there because they really don't care. So please, when you are looking for a contractor, I would say do your research. Make sure it's a credible contractor, someone that has a lot of experience, someone that you can probably talk to a few of their previous clients, or that can give you references to look at. Because at the end of the day, it's your home and you want them to do a good job. The third pro for me is you don't have to worry about stolen materials, and that ties into the stress. A lot of the stress with building is people stealing material, things getting missing, and all of that. With a contractor, that's their full responsibility. The entire contract is their responsibility. So if our employee steals material, they are responsible to replace that material. It's not your problem. Yeah, you still care because it's your project, but you are not responsible to worry about that. So that is important to me. It helps reduce your stress, which Lord knows it's a lot when you're building. Number 4, you don't have to worry about caretakers for the property. Most times when you're building, you have to find someone to stay on the property that you probably have to be feeding and finding them something small for them to stay and watch over your property. But if you're using a contractor, that's their responsibility. That is literally in the cost and everything. Until they turn that property over to you, they are responsible to keep it safe. They are responsible to make sure nothing gets stolen there. So you don't have to worry about all of that. And number 5, there is no need to go looking for sub-employees because the contractor comes with his own engineer, plumber, masonry, whatever. You don't have to go looking for good masoners, good engineers. The contractor is responsible for all of those things. So basically, when you use a contractor, all you are doing is deciding on the design, looking at what they are doing, pictures, or sending someone there, making changes here and there if you want certain things to change, but that's about it. Everything else is the contractor responsibility. And I haven't built another house before with our contractor, but I've heard stories of people building and how stressful it can be. So definitely eliminating a lot of those stress was worth it. The cons for me, it is more expensive. And I do understand the cost. It's expensive because of all the what ifs. So the contractor have to put in, be prepared for the what ifs. What if material gets stolen? What if the road is bad? What if the estimated cost for this changes? If he estimated the tile would be $10 per cartoon, we all know Liberia price change on the go. Today you can go to the store and you see something for $1. Tomorrow you go is $3. So those little what ifs, they gotta be prepared for it. And that, I think, is why make the cost expensive. Two, you have to pay in bulk. So that, I feel like it's a con, because sometimes people don't have a lot of money. They want to take their projects little at a time. So paying in bulk could be a con. It's expensive if you have to give somebody $6,000-7,000 at every stage of the project, or if you have to give somebody $6,000-7,000 in a month, and then the next one you got to give them another $5,000-6,000 because they have reached to that other level. It's a lot of money. But with that, I feel, to help eliminate the stress of having to worry about where you're going to get their money from, once you guys have agreed on the set amount for the contract, they can give you some time that you can save up towards that. Even if you can save up to 60-70% of the contract, that would not be bad. Or if you have a means of getting those 60-70% before the person needed, then you can start the contract. Because one thing was important for me, we saved quite a bit before we even decided on the building project, because I knew it would have been expensive and we wanted to go. We started the project in 2018. When we came at the end of 2018, the house was basically almost done. The only reason it even went farther down to 2021 was because we decided to fix the yard, and then we made some changes about the house. And number three, the last but not the least, if anything, is one of the most important things to me. And that's what I'm going through right now. They select the fixture prices based on the agreed project costs. So like with the lighting fixture, the bathroom fixtures, some of them I don't like it. And that, even if you use a family member, I think that's the same thing, to be honest. It only works well if you are here. So if you think about it, you and somebody cannot agree on a $40,000 house, and you expect them to put a $1,500 jacuzzi in your bathroom, or even a $400 tub in your bathroom. That just doesn't add up. And that's what's happening now. Like, there are a few things, he did a great job, but some of the fixtures and things, I don't like it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna change this. I think to avoid situations like that, once the contractor, or even if you are building your own, once you get to that point where they are starting to install the door, install the bathroom fixtures, make a trip, go and look for those things with them, because you might see something that is maybe 100 or even 150 more than what you budget, but you are willing to spend that 150 more because you really like it, to make your home what you want it to be, versus you coming later on and walking around stores and seeing things that you would have wanted in your house, but you didn't buy it. So now you're gonna buy new things and have to throw away the other things that you spend money on. So that, to avoid being wasteful or overspending, just make that trip. Be there when they start to put in the fixtures for the house. That is very important. So those were basically the pros and cons of using a contractor. I did love working with a contractor. We had our ups and downs, but that's just any working relationship. Some days you guys wouldn't agree on some things, but he was really great. If I'm building, even while living in Liberia, I'm probably going to use a contractor again. We're just going to work together, because I feel like it really eliminates a lot of the stress of building. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative and can help someone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Everyone have a great weekend. As always, stay blessed, and I appreciate you all.